Hi actors, it's Wendy Alane, Wright, talent manager at WAW Entertainment in Los Angeles, California. And I'm going to a really cool event tonight at Ignited Spaces in Hollywood, which is called Women of YouTube. And it's like this really amazing panelists and conversations about the state of women on YouTube and their experiences of building channels and marketing and success and coaching and all that other stuff. So really excited. I can't wait to join the event tonight. I'm doing an email because I just got like the stupidest message on YouTube under one of my videos, and it just makes me wonder. It just makes me wonder if people are paying attention. This actress just sent me an email saying, you know, I just watched your video, so do I get an agent first or do I get experience first? So here's the problem. Why on earth would an agent be interested in anyone if they don't have any experience? And that is a question that seems to need to be continually answered on a weekly basis. So the way that it used to work in Hollywood years ago, in the movie industry and in the film industry, and in the, I'm sorry, that is the same, and in the record industry is what I'm trying to say, is that an actor would be given a contract with a studio. They'd sign for 7 years, and that studio would develop that actor into a star. They would find the actor an agent. They would handle their promotion, their marketing, their publicity, their image. They'd put them in films that they wanted to put them in. They'd use them in all different kinds of projects, and they'd pay them a certain fee. They don't work like that in Hollywood anymore. They also used to do that in record labels. You used to sign a record deal, and then that record label was responsible for developing the act, developing the image, the music, the songs, who they wrote with, their wardrobe, and all their press and all their public appearances, and the record label would develop acts and make them successful. Record labels don't do that anymore either. It is very rare that a record label will sign somebody who doesn't already have a following, a live performance presence in the country or wherever they're from, a YouTube following, a Twitter following, a Facebook following, somebody who's already got some sort of traction and pull in the community. So, since it doesn't work that way anymore, what a talent has to do, an actor or a singer, is get experience and build their brand first before people even want to work with you. So to that actress who wrote me that question, an agent isn't going to be interested in anyone who doesn't have experience anymore. Agents are looking for actors who already have experience, who can make them money, and who already have built some credits on their resume in their training section and in their webisodes, student films, and like I can't say this word, graduate films at USC or whatever, but like not low-end credits, but higher-end credits, like graduate school student films, short films, webisodes, etc. So once you have 5, 10 of those kind of credits on your resume and theater and great training, now you become more appealing to an agent, especially a theatrical agent. A theatrical agent today does not develop talent. They want to see that you are already hustling on your own at Backstage Magazine to find as many jobs as you can on your own and building your own career. That you are already making contacts with casting directors and getting contacts in the industry with directors and producers and writers and building your own brand and building experience on your own before they even really want to take you on. If you go to an agent with no professional training on your resume, they're likely to turn you away because they have so many submissions nowadays. There's thousands and thousands and thousands. If you go to an agent without webisodes, short films, high-end student films, you are no competition for the people who already have that. So they're not going to be interested in you. So it's your job as an actor to build your credits to the level where an agent will then be interested in working with you. So don't let that discourage you anyway, because that's how every actor does it, and that's what we do. So that's what you have to do. Okay, we're not inventing the wheel here. This has been how it's been going on for years. Now that everything is digital, things have changed. Now that actors can find auditions all by themselves on LA Casting, Actors Access, Casting Frontier, Now Casting, Backstage, and upload a profile and submit themselves for all kinds of projects, agents expect you to have been doing that for a year, a couple of years, before they really want to take you on. If you present them with a blank resume, it is no longer what it used to be, where the agent is then responsible for developing your career. Agents don't do that anymore. So I want to dispel that myth once and for all. Agents do not build acting careers anymore. Agents sign brands that are already building themselves. Okay, so you've got to understand that very fundamental difference if you're going to be successful in this business. Now, as an actor, there are hundreds and thousands of actors with brown hair, brown eyes, 5'8", 110 pounds. What's different about you? If you go to an audition, there'll be 25 other girls who look just like you. So sometimes an actor has to find something about them that is so different. I have a client who has created her own business. She's doing an amazing marketing business and coaching and doing all kinds of stuff, but she's separating herself from every single actor that's in the audition room. She's creating a brand called Executive Class, where she's coaching actors and business professionals, young professionals, on the art of etiquette, which seems to be a lost art, because people don't know what the hell they're doing. They don't know how to present themselves. They don't know how to engage in small talk, or even know how to follow directions, or showcase themselves in a way that has a lasting impression on people. They don't know how to follow up with contacts. They just don't know, like, the art of etiquette, you know, how to speak properly, how to hold themselves, how their body language works, how to make a first impression and make it a lasting, wonderful impression, and how to make friends out of contacts, out of new acquaintances. They don't know how to hold themselves at a dinner party. They don't know how to eat correctly at a table. They just don't know how to present themselves like a professional. She comes from a business background. She's created an amazing business called Executive Class, and she's partnering with all kinds of, top-level companies and getting this business out. So now when she walks into a room, she adds value to any conversation. She's just not an actress trying to make it. She's a blogger, a lifestyle expert, and an executive consultant on etiquette. And she's separated herself from the pack. And that's what you have to do. You have to figure out what you're brilliant as, what you have that is so good that you do better than anyone else, and create a brand around that. Separate yourself from the cattle call. And that's what she's done. And you have to think out of the box. You have to be creative. But when you walk into a room and meet someone, you don't want to be, "Hi, I'm an actor. I need a job. Can you please cast me?" Instead, "Hi, I'm an executive consultant. I am an etiquette consultant. I'm also doing acting." And now, and you have a blog, you have a website, you have videos, you do seminars, and you do all this kind of stuff. So now you may be something else. Whatever you choose to do, you've got to find your own niche. Okay, I have another client who is a dialect coach, and he's building his brand as being a dialect coach. So when he walks into a room, he's Donald the dialect coach, and he's an actor, but he's got value. He's an expert in training actors on every single dialect there is. So you've got to figure out what's special about you. What are your massive talents that you can now emphasize and promote and get people to be familiar with who you are and the things that you do. So when you walk into an audition room, you're not like desperate and needy for a job. Anyway, I probably digress, as I always do. So, back to basics. Yes, you need to be absolutely experienced before an agent will take you on. Now, unless you're a child. If you're a child, an actor can walk in without any credits whatsoever when they're under 18. And they can be like, "I just started, I'm 5. I'm 10, I'm 15, I don't have really any credits," because you're getting a commercial agent first, always, and that commercial agent is really going on your looks. They don't care if you have a lot of experience because they book based on look. So All actors need to start off getting experience on their own. Stop waiting for casting directors, agents to find you, managers to find you. You've got to build your career by yourself. And that's why I always suggest, since I know how it works, that an actor needs to get educated about the process. And that is why I put 25 years of my experience into my ebook, which teaches actors everything they have to do today, in today's market, to become a working actor. It doesn't work like it used to, and that's why I keep getting these ridiculous emails from actors, like, do I need to get experience before I get an agent? Of course! And the reason they don't know that is they just don't know. Okay? Actors just don't know how the business works, especially when you're new. So it's your job to get educated. I suggest you get my book. I suggest you get Bonnie Gillespie's book, which is called Self-Management for the Actor. Mine is called Secrets of a Hollywood Talent Manager. These books will teach you how the business really works so that you can actually be successful at this business. If you're trying to wing it, forget it. There are people here in Hollywood, in New York, in Chicago, in LA who really know how the business works, and they're the ones working. If you're just starting out, do yourself a favor and get educated. I do all kinds of workshops. I have free seminars. I have books. I subscribe to my YouTube channel. Watch all my videos. I give you so much free information. Watch all my videos. If you really want to learn how the business works, watch them all. Okay, so good luck. Keep plugging away at your dreams. You know I love you, actors. But gosh, you're stubborn and stupid sometimes. I mean, jeez. I liken it to this. An actor walks into a person, let's say a person, walks into a hospital and says, hi, I'd like to be a doctor. Where do I go? What floor do I show up and do my work? What floor do you send me to? You don't walk into a hospital and say you want to be a doctor and then go start working as a doctor. And you don't walk into Hollywood and say, hi, I want to be an actor, and expect people to assign you to jobs. It doesn't work that way, okay? So please get educated. And I still love you, even though you guys don't know what the hell you're doing. But that's what I'm here for, to teach you. And the last thing I'll say about that is that most managers, 99% of them, I must be the only exception, don't care about new actors and don't have time to train you and don't spend any kind of quality time teaching an actor how the business works. Managers typically take on actors who are already working, okay? So the fact that I'm a talent manager and I have no interest in the money and I'm 100% committed to the actor learning how the business works and getting successful and following their dreams, that's why I am an ultimate resource for you. Because most managers don't care about new actors. Truly, I'm sorry to say, but they don't. Until you can prove that you're worth something to someone, people don't care. I am different. As you all know by now, I really care about the actor. I want you to achieve your goals and your dreams. And if you're in a small town dreaming of being something, I want to help you achieve it. So that's why I'm here. Please feel free to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I'm here for you. Email me your questions. I may criticize you once in a while, but I won't say your name publicly, okay? Anyway, talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.